What's up, YouTube? Tonysaurus Rex here, bringing you another taste test video. We've got some more weird chips today. Some of them are suggestions that you left in the comments of the ones that I could actually get my hands on and find. So, and others, these first couple were actually from Twisted Joker, who you guys should recognize from most of my live streams that I do with him. He's one of my good friends. He said that he wanted to see me try these because he wanted to check them out too. We got two different bags. These are, I mean, the name is kind of scary, but hopefully they're actually good. New Orleans kettle style voodoo chips. Hopefully these chips aren't so bad that they kill me, voodoo style. These ones might be. These are more voodoo chips, but they're voodoo heat. Obviously, we saw how I handled the heat last time, so voodoo heat's probably not going to end well. Then I also found, I don't know why I can't seem to get away from chips like this, but I found Stacy's pita chips. But they are cinnamon sugar. Now, the last time we tried that sweet potato with, I believe it was cinnamon, and it wasn't that flavorful, so we'll see if these are a little bit better. And then I found some weird Pringle flavors, which actually kind of surprised me. This was actually... Now, the Pringles themselves weren't recommended, but I did see your comment, Raven, about dill pickle flavored dill pickle flavored chips, and I couldn't find any like Lay's or anything like that. So I found, I don't know. I don't mind pickles, but pickles on chips is kind of weird to me. But I found Screamin' dill pickles Pringles, extraordinary flavor. It says. I also found, I don't know why this does not sound good to me either, but honey mustard Pringles. We've got some of those here. And last but not least, we've got Lay's Stacks. What is it with me getting this spicy stuff? This is so not smart. Buffalo wings with ranch. So, I'm going to save the voodoo for last. Because those are ones I've been wanting to try for a long time and just kept forgetting about. Let's put them where I can actually reach them. I don't want to do the cinnamon sugar just yet either, so I guess... I guess we'll start with the buffalo wings with ranch. Sorry about that, I couldn't find them. I thought I sat them down next to me, but I just sat them in front of me. And we do have our tea again. Once again, I did not bring water. Once again. Wow, really? I went to tear the plastic off, and as you can see, it just shredded the side, but didn't actually open. There we go. Feel like they got a little bit stingy. Look how much space is still in there. Look how much space is still in there. You could have filled that to the brim, man. Of course, I actually have to like them for filling it to the brim to matter, but... I might not do as many chips, but I didn't eat breakfast this morning, so if I get hungry, it might happen. This looked like they might be a little bit on the hot side. The back end, I mean, doesn't really look like much, to be honest. But the front end, you can see the heat on that chip. Or the buffalo sauce, or whatever you want to call it, so. Oh, I get it. I get it. The front end is probably the buffalo, and the back end is probably the ranch. That actually makes sense. I'm gonna go in for another one. There's the buffalo. I definitely taste the buffalo. It's not that bad. I don't taste the ranch, though. I can taste the buffalo, but it's not... With like one or two, it's not overbearingly spicy. I did take my reflux pill today, so I should be alright. It's very mild. Yeah, I really don't taste much of the ranch. But unlike the last video, those won't get thrown away because I'll probably actually eat those on breaks at work. Yeah, those weren't too bad. Let's see. I guess we'll go with these Screaming Dill Pickle. Oh boy. If these are gross, I'm blaming it all on Raven Explorers. Alright, so I got these Screaming Dill Pickles. That's what we're going to try next. Had to do a little bit of cutting there because I couldn't remember everything. But dill pickle flavored chips were at the behest of Raven Explorers. Raven Stars Epic Explorers. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, Raven. Raven commented about these, so these are for her. Make sure you guys go check out her YouTube channel. It's a pretty cool channel. It's got a lot of like paranormal and other exploring adventures on there. No, these might not have been exactly the ones you were talking about, Raven, but it was the only ones I got find, and they're still dill, so. Oh, we're supposed to show off the pickle. Show off the pickle? Wait a minute there, Tony. Wait a minute. That's not what we're doing in this video. Showing off the chip. It really looks plain. There's not much going on there. Oh, jeez. It is one of those days. It's my last day of work this week. It's Wednesday, and I'm off the next 2 days, so. Woo! I'm not a fan. I mean, pickles and chips is just weird. But it really does taste like a dill pickle. I wasn't expecting. That just explains it. The Buffalo Ranch was Lay's, and this is Pringles, and Pringles usually piles on the flavor. But it wasn't like, it was like not much to look at. Like, looking at the chip itself, you don't see like flavor powder. It just looks like a plain old chip. Well, the powder must be invisible because there's a very dill tangy taste to it. I feel like I just dumped pickle juice on a Pringle and ate it. That one was a little weird. I didn't mind it though. I'd probably keep them around. Maybe. But I wouldn't be able to eat them all the time. Might as well go with the next Pringle, which is honey mustard. I like honey mustard with like chicken nuggets or stuff like that. But a plain honey mustard chip, I'm not too sure about. We forgot to smell the last one, so we got to do the smell test. It just smells like a regular Pringle, to be honest. Mixed with a little bit of the cardboard from the box, so I don't smell much there. We got a bit of a broken chip here. Much like the other one, there's a little bit of orange coloring you can kind of see, but not a whole lot. Okay. That's better than I expected it to be. It's definitely honey mustard, but I taste more of the honey. Actually, these are really good. These are really, really good. I better stop. I can't stop eating them. Yeah, those are really good. They were definitely honey mustard, but I expected them to taste weirder than that. I said we were saving the voodoo for last. So it's going to be really weird going from these sweet chips to whatever Voodoo chips taste like. We're going to go with the pita chips now, I suppose. A little bit of a healthier alternative. Cinnamon sugar. You know what it smells like? Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's exactly what it smells like. Here's a good look. It looks like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Pretty much. Ow! Those are really crunchy. They're not bad, but if you got sensitive teeth, they might hurt your teeth a little bit. These are interesting. With the crunchiness of them, it's kind of like a cracker combined with a chip. That's the second part where I can tell it's cinnamon sugar, but it's like light. I'm still crunching. It wasn't bad, but it was definitely more of a light. Like, it wasn't heavy on the cinnamon sugar, but you could tell it was cinnamon sugar. So it was better than those sweet potato ones I had that I didn't notice much flavor in. Oh boy, I'm dreading these. This is all your fault, Twisted Joker. Well, technically it's not. You didn't tell me to get the hot ones. You just told me to get the Voodoo. Voodoo hate can make your hair stand on end. Not for the faint of heart. It'll put a spell on you. Enjoy. I don't want to eat chips that put a spell on me, man. That sounds kind of scary. Enjoy great tasting zaps. This makes me nervous. Wow. I can smell the heat coming off of them. They're not overly large, though. I guess we'll see this one. They're kind of weirdly folded because they're kettle cooked, but they definitely smell like they're probably hot. Wow. Not as hot as those habanero ones. These are actually bearable. They're also actually really good. I don't know what they put in that. It has a slightly spiciness, but it has like a tanginess to it. Like a bit of a tanginess. And it's actually really good. Like, I could actually eat more of these. Let's see how many it takes to get the real heat factor. I lost count. I have to cut some of that. My laptop tried to go to sleep on me while I was trying to film. I lost track of how many of those heat ones I ate there before I felt. Technically, I still didn't really feel it. I could have kept going, but I feel a little bit of the spiciness. I think it was about 6 or 7. Dust, go away. You're going to get in my food. So now we will go with the regular Voodoo. Whatever flavor they are. Okay, I feel the heat now after eating all those one after another. Not much of a smell to these. This is the last bag. There we go. These almost look like they'd be hot. What the heck, man? If I got 2 spicy things in a row, it's going to pay me back later. Again, it's tangy. But I can't tell what the tanginess is. But I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah. I would definitely recommend trying these if you find them in your area and can get a bag. I can't stop eating them. It says they have a special recipe. Yeah, it's got a certain tanginess to it, but it's like really good. I dig it. I've never tried those before. I don't think I've ever even heard of that brand before until recently. I don't know how long they've been around. Those ones and the honey mustards would be my favorite. My least favorite would probably be the dill pickle and the cinnamon pita. The cinnamon pita wasn't bad, just the crunchiness hurt my teeth a little bit, so it kind of lowers it. And the dill pickle, I just was not a fan of dill chips. Again, none of the chips necessarily were bad. It's just I prefer some over others. I think honey mustard is... I guess honey mustard would be second over the plain voodoo, and then the plain voodoo or the voodoo heat would be like the third one. But the regular voodoo, I definitely have that at the top of my list right now. I really like it a lot. And that will end this taste test video. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please be sure to drop a like below. Leave a comment below on which was your favorite chip, or I always read your comments. I always try to reply to them whenever I can. I love hearing back from you guys on what your favorite parts are of the videos. It's really cool to know that you guys are enjoying my content, so thank you so much for watching. Be sure, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell icon next to the subscribe button, and then hit all. That way you're notified each time I upload a video, which is really pretty much daily on this channel. And yeah, until the next video, everybody stay Rexy, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye!